All right, check these guys out. Boom, had the workout. Good workout. What the hell is wrong with my camera? Let's switch it over. Oh man, there you go. All right, so we got a good workout. Let's see, I got my car key. So, man, I am amazed. Seriously amazed that I got such a good workout. That is just awesome. Oh, one of the things that I installed in my car. Boom, nice little LED light. Pretty cool. And of course, reverse light, just to give you guys a look. You see that reverse light. Boom. Those two LEDs, pretty strong. And of course, I got nice tail lights. But anyway, so holy shit. Um, I gotta, I have to warm up my car. But I have to get this name for this creatine. It's creatine, but it's not a pre-workout. It's not a stimulant. It's creatine, and it works so well. It's not even funny. It is. I mean, okay. Well, what happened was a couple months ago, and usually things happen for me in June, June, July, August, meaning the season is on, nice and warm. I mean, this is in Florida, but it's nice and warm. And what happened was I wasn't addicted to pre workout or anything like that, but I had to take a pre workout in order to have a good workout. I couldn't do a workout without a pre workout. And what happened to that was that I I was okay. I know I wasn't hooked on it because I was able to do my shoulders without a pre-workout. Okay, so I would do, let's say Monday, Tuesday, I would do a pre-workout. So for my chest and my chest would be 1 day workout, and I would take a pre-workout and only half an hour, nothing big. And my following day, let's say Tuesday, will be my arms, biceps, and triceps, and then Wednesday will be my shoulders. So Monday and Tuesday I would take my pre-workout, and then Wednesday I wouldn't, um, unless I was fatigued. But that happened later down the road. So I did that. You know, June, you want to look freaking ripped and nice arms, and you shave your arms and you put some lotion. You go to tennis salon at your gym. You look really fucking cool, right? Like a Guido, whatever that means. So I carried that on for June, July, August, September. In September, I became very fatigued. Okay, what happened was I was using my pre-workouts, and in the summer of 2017, which is this year, um, my son obviously wasn't going to school for the summer, and what would happen was that he would go to sleep pretty late. When I say late, he would go at midnight, 12:30 in the morning. He will go to sleep, watching, unfortunately, an iPad. However, speaking about iPad, I never had an internet when I was going to high school, junior high. I had a dial-up, American Online, AOL dial-up, annoying. And then I had what the hell was it? DSL, which was also a dial-up. And then they came out with cable. Now my son was born in 2012, so he didn't have to kind of experience the hardship with no internet. I went to school with no internet. You know, my daughter, when she went to school, and everything she did was on the internet. The teacher would email them with the assignments, and they would get things done, and she would do a research on Google, and it worked out for her greatly. So I had this big disadvantage where I didn't have the source to Google or to go on a YouTube, because there was no YouTube or Instagram back then. And I'm talking about, you know, early 80s and early 90s. or early or late 80s and early 90s. So there was no source. But anyway, going off the subject. So what happened was my son, some people would say like, oh, well, why did you let your son, watch the iPods till or be on the YouTube? He doesn't really go on the YouTube, but most of the times he will go on the YouTube and he would, do whatever it is that he does, which is I monitor what he does, and he has watched people play different games like Pokemon. He has watched Discovery Channel, Animal Planet. Again, these are things that I didn't have that I think, and I'm almost sure it would help me in my educational development throughout all my years, where I had to go to the library, get the book. So everything's easier, but I would have to imagine it by reading the book, which was cool, develop your brain faster and better. But, I think through the internet and books, because he does both. He likes when somebody reads books to him, and it's pretty nice. I do that all the time for him. I do about 4 or 5 books a day because that's the requirement for each school. But I don't think he's wasting his time or his life on YouTube or any other application for that matter. I find it that it is a source of knowledge, something that I wasn't able to experience when I was younger. And again, there are lots of channels where people have channels where they do reviews on items, purchases, iPads, iTunes, applications, softwares, smart watches and things like that. So yeah, if I want to buy something, I'll probably watch a YouTube channel and see what the guy is saying about it, what the reviews are about it, whether they're good or not. But anyway, coming off the subject again. So my son is not being mistreated. He does what I think is right for him at his age. Okay, he has no school, so he can do whatever. So now going back to my story is with the pre-workout addiction is that I literally wasn't addicted because I was able to go 2 days with pre-workout and 1 day without pre-workout, and then stop and then have 4 days off and then go back to pre-workout. So unless you do something continuously or consistently, what happens is then you become kind of independent on it. What I did like was I liked the feeling of this pre-workout. Why did I like the feeling? Because it gave me a beautiful full look, which was mostly people would say water radiation, which that wasn't actually the deal. It wasn't water. It was partially water, but it was also a solid muscle gains. Okay, so I liked that. I really did. And since Jesus, like no way to park, kind of bullshit is this? And since the feeling was very good and the results were even better, I had to have my pre-workout in order to have a good workout. Okay? So why was I mentioning my son? I mentioned my son because he was going to school late and he wouldn't go to sleep till 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever it is. And I would have to get up for work at 5:45. So that actually made my night sleep much shorter. Saying that, if I would, usually I would go to sleep at 12 midnight. That means I would have only almost 5 hours and 45 minutes of sleep. I did that throughout the whole summer, so that was about 3.5 months. So last month, I was sloppy at my workout. I injured my wrist really bad. Bench pressing, of course, I wasn't bench pressing 20 pounds. I was bench pressing about 275, and I've injured my wrist, and it was kind of unpredictable. I mean, I knew I might get injured and all that, but I didn't know that it would happen pretty much in the summer where everybody wants to look pretty much decent. But anyway, so I got injured my wrist, and kept working out, injured even more. Was extremely tired. I was fatigued, and that was the entire thing. I was fatigued, even though I was taking my pre-workout. I was lack of sleep. I had no sleep, only 5 hours. In the weekend, I wasn't able to sleep till whenever. So my son would wake me up at 8 o'clock in the morning, and that would be it. So I was weak, fatigued, even though I was consuming all the carbs, I was consuming all the sugar, which all that made me is even lazy or lazier. And I had to stop. I had to stop for exactly 30 days. I stopped for 30 days, and my wrist recovered about 90%. The 10% was when I was going sideways, meaning left, right. Okay, not this hand, my other hand. I'm lefty, so this hand is extremely strong. The other hand, my right hand, is very weak. But so I had lack of motion, so going left and right was a problem. But I started bench pressing, and it was no more than 100 pounds. I wasn't going any more than 100 pounds. And throughout for another 3 weeks, I did lots of intensive reps and sets, and there were only 30 pounds. Let's say my triceps were 30 pounds, which I used to bang out 150, 200 pounds, no problem. My triceps, my biceps were only 20 pounds, which, wow, I used to do 55, 65 dumbbells, crawls. So, that went down. But doing so, only 15 pounds, I would do my first set would be 50 reps. So it was pretty decent. My second my second set would be 25 reps, and my third would be pretty much 15, 18, 15, 18, 20. It will fluctuate, up and down, back and forth. So, and now we come, to today, which is December. So it took me almost 3 months to fully recover. But with this keto diet, I'm not hungry. I was hungry in the morning. I ate my eggs and had my chicken. I feel great. I had the best fucking workout ever in my life. It was strong. It was productive. It was explosive. I was extremely aware. My chest felt beautiful, and I did chest. Chest is really, heavy duty workout. My hardest workout is chest. After chest is my back. After my back is my bicep tricep, which is my arms, and it goes gradually down to the easiest level of workout, which is my shoulders. So shoulders are the easiest for me. The hardest is my chest, and that's how it goes from top to the bottom as a domino effect. So I thought I'm gonna be slackish. I thought I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna feel dizzy, fucking halfway unconscious, tired. It just, man, I feel good. Maybe this keto diet might actually work for me, because I fucking feel 120% capacity. Like I'm working on all fucking 12 cylinders like a fucking Viper, 8 cylinders like a Corvette, American muscle car, Mustang, that kind of thing. So I feel good. So I think this journey might not actually be so bad. However, my plan, okay, my work schedule is changing, and man, I might actually end up working out on weekends, which I really don't like, because in the summer I don't do weekends. Okay, I go out with my family. I do things. Today, it's day before Christmas. I actually should have gone with my family to do something. It was a Christmas party that I really wasn't invited per se. My wife was, and of course with my son. It's a family Christmas. It's work related, not my work. So I'm like, whatever. I don't want to go. I don't interact with those people. I'm not sure. Lovely people, just don't interact with them. I don't know them on that level to have a conversation. Um, So here again, I'm man, I'm so happy. But again, I might have to do. Let me see, man. I Friday, Saturday, Sunday, uh, gym. That kind of sucks, man. That kind of sucks. Um, okay, so I can do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That gives me 5 days. That's not bad. So in other words, my work week would be Monday through Friday, right? So I would go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right? So now my work week is going to be Monday through Sunday. So I'm going to work out let me see, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days, which I'll probably skip a Thursday or something during the weekday, but I might not have to because if I'm gonna work out Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not gonna work on a Monday. That's a day off. Boom! I can go back hit the gym on Tuesday and Thursday. Gives me 5 days, but I have a day off in between. So actually might work out. I'm just pissed off that my schedule is being changed for bullshit reason at work. You know how they say, happy wife, happy life. So same thing with the employee. Happy employee, great work done. If I'm happy, I'm not gonna take it out on nobody else. But if I'm not fucking miserable, I'm not happy. It takes me hours to get to work. It's a hardship. I gotta do this. I gotta. Fuck this, man. It shouldn't be like that. Some people like not necessarily in the private sector, but probably in the city sector, it's like they want to fucking make you miserable. It's like, and you can't say shit. You can apply for hardship, but they're like, F you, man. It's like, whatever. Everybody else got to get to work. You're going to get to work. But other than that, thing is going to work out. Again, I feel fucking awesome. I've got already 1, 2, 3 compliments that I look skinny. What's happening is water radiation. I'm losing my water because carbs they hold water in my body. So I've been urinating all night last night. I haven't drank any water, so pretty cool. Again, I want to get rid of this garbage. Jesus Christ, so ashamed of this. Definitely got to get a haircut. Got yelled at my boss. He says, "What the fuck is this, buddy? What do you think this is? Foreign country?" Man, my eyes are tired. Guys, I'm telling you, man, do what you gotta do. Do what you wish for in your life because you're gonna look back and you say, man, I could have done this. I could have had gone here. I could have went for a vacation to Florida, Jamaica, Hawaii, fucking Caribbeans. I could have done all that and I fucking didn't. And you'd be stupid to fucking miss out on that because today, so what? I'm working every day, but I look a piece of shit. I gotta get some tan. That's what I gotta do. My gym has tanning beds, and my membership is VIP, so it's totally free. I should just go in and fucking kind of bake myself, and probably know my luck, I get a cancer. But anyway, guys, I gotta go. But today was such a successful day, and just remember this: nobody has to tell you how to work out or how to eat. You can do it on yourself. Like I listen to my body. I had chicken, 2 drumsticks of chicken. I thought it was too much. But you know what? Even though I felt a little bit full, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to burn it out. And guess what? I burned it off. I feel awesome. I feel skinny. I feel empty. I'm not regular with number 2. So my bowel movement is a little bit shaky. Never was. Maybe was. I don't know. Maybe if I go, I mean, I usually go once a day. And so that makes me regular. Do I go right now once a day? Yes, I do. So I'm good. Maybe, I mean, I do have Dieter's tea, which is awesome. If you really want to clean yourself out, go get Dieter's tea and try that out, man. Man, you'll eat throughout the whole day as you regularly do, and once a day you'll just go and, man, that shit that comes out of you. Let me tell you, it fucking stinks. It smells funky. What I do miss is my margaritas. Oh, you need some psychological release of hormones where you're not drunk but you relax because of alcohol. Again, one whatever 12-ounce margarita ain't shit. But man, it's got sugar and carbs, so I gotta pass on that one. Bailey's, rum and coffee. Yeah, man, can't do it. Gonna miss on that one too. Uh, Coffee. I like coffee roll from Dunkin' Donuts. Can't do it. Um, I like lots of protein bars. I like 40 grams of carbs. Some of them have 3 grams of carbs. I gotta go look, but the ones by my work, they don't have them, man. So you might miss on that. You might miss on your favorite ones. I have this granola bars, and I bought them off eBay like 180 pieces for like $18, and I can't eat them because they have sugar and carbs. So that messed up. I bought 150 packs of oatmeal. Never liked oatmeal. Somehow, somewhat, now when I'm dying, I fucking love oatmeal. Like, go figure. You know, I'm craving this fucking thing. That's the problem. I'm craving this. I'm craving things that I never liked. That's what's so difficult and different about this diet. That you crave fucking things that you never had, or you had it once in your life and you go back to it because your brain remembers the taste of it, okay? Um, for now, it's getting dark. I gotta go home. I gotta clean, help my wife out. Do the husband duties. Do honey list, and gotta call my friend, see how he's doing. Wish him Merry Christmas. Wish you Merry Christmas again, and Happy New Year. But I see you before Happy New Year again. I'm just doing this life about documentation for me. If you guys want to listen to me talk garbage, I appreciate it. That means maybe some knowledge will be, received. Oh, somebody just emailed me. So maybe some knowledge will be received. I mean, yeah, whatever. I appreciate. If you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't, you don't. If you want to subscribe, that's cool. I got little RC radio control stuff going over here. I have a 10 scale, 5th scale, and the 8th scale. Nitro, gasoline, and electric radio control cars. Hopefully, I'll be taking them out soon. I've ordered like 2 batteries, and I got like 6 by mistake. I kind of emailed the guy, says, "Look, I got too many. Do you want me to send it out?" He goes, "Oh no, keep it. Merry Christmas." Like, holy shit, that's pretty cool. So eBay did was pretty nice. So instead of getting, actually, I got 8. I ordered 2 LiPo 2 5200 milliamps, and I received 8. So go figure. But anyway, so thank you. All right, it's RC Hobby on eBay. So hopefully I'll come out with some RCs and do some things. If you want to stick around for that, and I am going to keep you and myself posted and documented and see how I do. Again, I feel awesome today. My chest is hard like a rock. Did good reps. I'm not tired. I'm going to have my coffee. I think that's what's keeping me awake. I'm going to have my coffee and see how that's going to go. I got chicken in the house, so I can work with that. Play with my son, have a couple of things. Maybe we go outside, do something. Maybe I'll be able to take a radio control car. You never know. But it's raining, so I don't think it's going to happen. But other than that, this is it. This is totally it, all right? So hopefully I can go back to this video, and next video you won't see this. It's hard, guys. It really, really is, man. I mean, it took 45 years to gain this fucking thing. So hopefully it'll take me 6 months to get rid of it. But I want to change my life to keto life. Okay? Not even keto diet. Keto life. I don't want to eat carbs. I don't want to eat sugar because it's fucking bad for you. And if you keep eating too much sugar, you're going to be diabetic. Don't do it. Carbs turns into sugar, glucoses. Don't do it. Anyway, folks, I am out of here because I'm tired. Later.